Hello and welcome to another episode of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake for the Switch. My name is Red. Last time, we infiltrated Hooktail Castle, where Koops thought he identified his father's corpse, which, of course, sent him into a panic, but he was wrong. We found another black chest, which, well, turned out had an entity that cursed us, so we now have a new curse. And we worked our way up here further into Hooktail Castle, where we encountered a mouse burglar, Miss Mouse. So, anyways, on this episode, we'll be continuing on through and finishing up the rest of Hooktail Castle and anything else afterwards, so. Alright, let's move across here. I can use the yellow castle key. And before I forget, I decided to mix around my badges a bit. I threw on the Happy Heart and the Power Smash just to have it. Okay, work our way through. Oh. Ah, shoot, I missed. Okay, oh, that one has a that Koopa has a courage shell. We'll do this. Oh god. Throw a rock at me. I gotta say, it's a bit odd, like how the screen will stop. It will actually stop you, and then it'll point out what the audience is doing. Because it wasn't like that in the original. It would just keep going on its own. But here, I'll take the time to show off Power Bounce. Whoops, I missed time. Wow, trying to pull out the stylish constantly with that. I have to change up the timing on it. We'll go ahead and do a Power Shell. But yeah, no, you can just continuously keep jumping over and over, and there's usually no limit. With certain enemies or bosses, there's limits to how much you can Power Bounce. But when it comes to regular enemies, I don't believe there is one. But no, Power Bounce is one of the best badges in the game. Whoop! Look out! No, let's come down here. I'm pretty sure that pile of bones is alive. Yes, it is. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. I know I pointed it out last time, but gosh, Hooktail Castle looks so good. Oh god, even the the reflection on the floor, it's just insane. All right, here we go. Work our way up. And we are actually right back there is the final star piece. So we'll have to make sure we grab that. Alright, was there anything over here? I don't believe. Yeah, there wasn't, yeah. Oh, bye, groups. Alright. Okay, yep, just make sure I'm lined up just right, because it's so easy to misjudge based on the perspective. Alright, that is the final star piece here in Hooktail Castle. So we don't have to worry about... Well, actually, no, it's actually not the final one. Just the last one that we can collect here in Hooktail Castle as of Chapter 1. But, well, given how Paper Mario is, well, some of the games, we will be returning here at some point. Once we have, well, new means or new abilities and whatnot. So, yep, just that for now. That's all we can do. This is all we can get. That is available to us. Alright, Koops, grab that key because we'll need it. And if we drop down here, now we get access to the last stand partner badge. How the damage your partner takes when they have 5 HP or less. But yeah, there was not a warp pipe here last. Ooh, very nice. Beats having to backtrack so much. No, that is very nice. You know, one of the big changes they made with this game is they really put in more shortcut access for like areas that have quite a bit of backtracking to it. So I know Chapter 4 was notorious for this. Well, for having a lot of backtracking, so I'm curious to see what they did with that. But alright, now we got another Shine Sprite, our third one. That is the last one here available in Hooktail Castle. Alright, blue key. Making our way through. Yep, now we are outside. I'll just avoid you. Ah, there we go. Okay. Spider Tower. We're coming up on the final. We're coming up on the boss fight with Hooktail. Ooh. Oh wow. I'm just. Gosh, the way the game world looks. Look at this. Nintendo Intelligent Systems has done a fantastic job with this. I love it. Alright. Did not actually mean to hammer the Spike Goomba. I meant to kind of go around or jump over, but I doubt I would have succeeded. Alright, here we are. Heart block and a save block usually means we're coming up on something. Video game logic has taught me a lot. But alright. Do that, we'll save here. Before we go in, we're going to equip that badge. So, doing this... It will attack... Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Yeah. We'll put on the attack effects badge, and now we'll... Whenever we use an attack... Well, only outside of battle it's with the hammer, but... Now it sounds like a frog noise, or frog croaking. This will be crucial for the battle if you want to make it easier. A plumber and a Koopa approach you, that's who. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to a crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. Like, no words, just the dragon's like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. Like, okay. Okay. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Cannot flee this fight. Oh, I completely forgot to swap out to Goombella. Alright. We'll start this off with a power bounce. Let's get some damage in. 3. Oh, only 4. Black, that awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know? Yeah, really bad food poisoning once when I ate a frog. I hate them. Yeah, in the original game, in the Japanese version for the original game, yeah, it's the frog sound effect is what the badge will make. But in the English, well, in the other versions, they switched it over. Some European versions, I think, but I know in the English version, they switched to a cricket. Oh, fight it, Hooky. Just hearing the sound of it makes me feel woozy. In doing so, with this badge and those sound effects, it lowers Hooktail's attack. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay. We'll do a tattle quick. So I can already tell you that Hooktail has 20 HP, 5 attack, and 1 defense. That's Hooktail. Max XP 20, attack is 5, and defense is 1. She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has more dragonish attack, stinky, fiery breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing. She'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. She hates things that start with F and end with ROG. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. It's like the 3rd, 4th time now it's been mentioned. But yep. Alright. Now let's continue to power bounce. Okay. I know the window of opportunity with the power bounce gets smaller with each jump that you do, so it makes it harder. Must not gag. So very woozy. Alright. Stomp. Ooh. Yeah, I do believe Hooktail's attack will lower, like, with each consecutive, like, multi-attack versus, basically just being, like, a one-time thing at the start of each, like, attack turn. Man, I'm just not getting these power bounces. We'll switch back to Koops. I do want to say, though, it was awesome to actually see, like, a giant, like, paper dragon, like, paper crab dragon in this game when the first time it came around. Like, I figured it was going to be an awesome thing, like, when I got to it, and sure enough it is. It's actually a fun fight. Well, I guess not a fun fight, but it's not a bad one. Alright, 2, there we go. Getting down to the end of it here. Oh, okay, there we go. There's the timing. Alright, let's do a normal jump. And Koops. Alright, 1 HP left. Alright, we'll do the hammer this time. Right on its foot. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, sure you are. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Keep your coins, fiend. What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins? And how about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind. It's yours for a limited time only. We'll take it. Badges are nice, but you keep it, you monster. Really? I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. So care to take a whiff? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. Dragon with a foot thing, I guess. That's disgusting. You aren't a very trusting. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been warned how many times at this point that you'll try to be, like, be merciful and trick us. And Hooktail eats part of the crowd. Yeah, no, this blew my mind the first time I saw it. That's just not right. Yep. And with this, Hooktail is actually like back to, well, only has 10 HP this time for the second phase of the fight, but it's back to her normal self, so let me see. Yeah, I'll use the honey syrup here, yep. Get back to her normal self, so we'll just have to make sure that we do damage, so... Well, maybe I should have actually had Koops use the item instead, but whatever. I'm not concerned. That way we can lower her attack stat again. You think the fire breath would do more damage? Oh, what? I'm actually having a little bit of timing with the trouble here. Even this game runs at 30 FPS and not 60. Oh well. Alright, now we'll finish it off. There we go. And with that, Hooktail is defeated. But what? How? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life, so many meals. Your gluttony is your downfall. And there we go. Ah, we actually pulled it off, Mario. All we have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for. Oh. Here it comes. Yay! I'm out. I'm finally out. It can't be. Eh? There's Koops' father. Well, if it isn't Koops, hey son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, you've been MIA for how long? What happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. Just before my finishing blow, she used the smell from her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down whole. Been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since, inside Hooktail's bill. Wouldn't you have been digested by that point? Yeah, somehow he's okay. Speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway? Came here to defeat Hooktail, which we did. Mario's looking for the crystal star. Crystal star, this wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? What's that? Well, that's clearly a crystal star. Yes, that is what we've been looking for. Come on, I won't take no for an answer. You're Koops' friend, right? Please take it. You got a crystal star. Your star power has increased to 2. Mario also learned the special move Earth Tremor. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Just like the star spirits in Paper Mario 64. And cleared! What happened to end of chapter? They really changed that. Oh man. Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first crystal star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. And Peach Intermission. Oh, great exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Oh man, my pet, isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. So that is the... So these appear to be the ones that kidnapped Princess Peach. And also Lord Crump and his lackeys who attacked us in the rogue port when we arrived. Report at once. Yes, I am after the crystal stars. I nabbed it. Sorry, sir, there's more to see. Who is he? It's a mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Make it sound like it's a mercenary. Mario? People always speak at like the wrong times and give away things they shouldn't. I see, so you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. Well, Lord Crump, this Mario character has the map, and it's highly likely he'll show up when we're hunting for a crystal star. Bogley Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. Was it? Oh yeah, sure, Roger, Grotus. With that, pow, I'm gone. X-Naut, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir, you rang, Sir Grotus, dude? Grotus, Sir Grotus. Shut up. Go get the 3 shadows over here. The 3 shadows, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to enter that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Beyond our world, Grotus has need of us, then we arrive without delay. They have the same laugh as the merchant in the opening sequence of the game, as well as the black chests that have the curses in them. Wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an attendant, such a fuzzy fungus. Worry not, all we need is to find this Mario seal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldum. You three shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. Come, we've got a job to do. Here we go again. Yes, even kidnapped again. Wow, you're really that surprised, Peach? Yes, where are you is the question. Alright, Princess Peach Intermission. These were actually quite fun to do in this game in the original. Plus also, what? Okay, normally that door is not actually supposed to open the first time you interact with it and walk away. Looks freshly scrubbed and sparkly clean. How oddly considerate of them. Oh my god. Yeah, no, because you had to come in here first and then you'd leave, go check the door, then come back and then it would open. Alright. What a lovely shower. No soap scrub even. I wonder if it works. No, she was humming the, Peach's Castle from Mario 64, hub world theme. Like when you're inside the castle walls. And Peach comes out with a bit of a new look. But of course, once you enter through the door, it's back to normal. Alright, we'll just press on. I figured I would show that off because that's a thing you can do. Doesn't look like anyone's around. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Peach, you have psychic... You're a wizard, Peach. Well, I guess witch would be the correct, Yeah, witch or sorcerer. Hello, Princess Peach. How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the TECXX. Many call me Tech, you may. Sir Grode has created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Yes, the one with the dome head. Sir Grodus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. It is wicked plots or something. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostics programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, causes unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Weirdo computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. I actually wonder if some of this dialogue was changed a bit with this game's translation compared to the original, because I don't remember it being so direct like this. Makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. You love someone, you will do anything to help when that person is in trouble.
Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend, nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape.
Ex-jerks. Yeah, that's the way to put it. Now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love. I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha, why should I believe you?
I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish.
Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better.
Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message.
Okay, now that I think about it, how does Peach even know that Mario had... Well, I suppose they could have access to this stuff before the game, so they would probably already have prior knowledge of it, or she would have learned about it and everything else like before. But, okay. Never mind. Details.
The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something. Good night, Princess Peach.
And one of the best parts of this game, after the Peach intermissions, we have the Bowser intermissions. Hands down, one of the best parts of this game. And the Bowser is honestly one of the best characters in the Paper Mario series. Like, being the villain, but is very like a very comedic villain at a lot of the times. And his expressions too. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Oh yeah. You might want to put a cork in it, man. Ooh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yak! Lord Bowser. Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your service. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups and don't stop until your hammer has abs. Oh my god. I hope I read that right. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. Yep, we'll just head right back here. Ah, Lord Bowser. She's just out of breath by reaching the end of the room. Why don't you just fly? I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now, out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario was hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Leave it to me, sir. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs, love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Oh, Petal Meadow is where we were just at. I was planning on taking everyone there for picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Lunkhead! Get serious. At the same time, you don't have some of the best planning Bowser, but... Oh! Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Oh, their interactions are so good. Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach and Roguebot. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who do such a thing besides me? One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. Yep. I will not stand for this, and I'm going to Roguebot. Now! I've got to kidnap her back. What is the solution to a kidnapping? You kidnap them back. He just goes right through the wall. Use the front door, my lord! And away they go. And here we are back in Petalburg. Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then, well, I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Now she's finally accepting that he's going to go off on his own for a bit. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Koops getting a lot of support before going off on his journey with Mario. Well, let's head back to Roguebot. Yes, indeed. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. And the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point toward the next in line. That's what the book says. Which means if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the magic map. Exactly. Alright, well, we finished up right here with Chapter 1 and Hooktail Castle and everything, but before we head back, come up here, and we have a Mega Rush Partner Badge. Increase attack power by 5 when your partner only has 1 HP left. This is a badge specific for danger strats. So as I mentioned before, like badges, like depending on how you, what stats you decide to support, like when you level up, and also what badges you use, you can make for some really interesting strategies. But one of the most common ones is like doing a 10 HP, like low HP, usually a 10 HP danger run or peril. And so you can do a lot of damage, but it's very risky. It's very much like high risk, and the reward will kind of depend. Actually quite fun to see. Usually sometimes there's speedruns that use that, or people will just play through like that normally anyway. But anyways, we'll save, and then I will meet you back at the 1,000-year door. So be right back. No, whoops. Say, we found a crystal star, but didn't see any sign of Peach, so where do you think she is? I sure hope she's okay. Something wrong? I'm shaking. Are you feeling alright? Because we got that email. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place, though I do not know where I am. I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find the crystal objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be careful. And please don't worry about me. Oh, you got an email? You got a mail from a princess? That's cool. So anyway, that sounds like she's unheard. That's good at least. Yep. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. You should head back to Road Park where you started and begin the search for the next crystal star. Yep, no, I forgot that you received the email right there. Alright, now I will see you back at the 1,000-year door. Okay, now we're back here at the 1,000-year door, but before we stand on that pedestal, I'm gonna jump up here. Because now you can fit through that gate, well, the fence there, and there's a paper airplane stand up here, platform. We just glide across, reach right over here, jump up here, and another shine sprite. That makes 4. We'll drop down here and just curious about what's over here. I think this is the... Yep, I was right. In here. Danger. Do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. First attack and bump attack badges don't work. Oh, okay. So beware. This is a very much late game / end game activity that we can do. But we'll be holding off on that and covering it when we get closer to the end. But this sign over here, deepest level reach 0. Oh, I thought that also had other stats on it, but never mind. Alright. Anyways, we'll press on. We'll come over here and we'll stand on the pedestal. And see where we're gonna go next. Well, which should be the Boggly Woods based on what the X-Nauts were discussing. The Boggly Woods. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where it is. Well, where that is. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Franklin and let him look at it. Indeed. I see. Crystal clear. So you can tell us where the next crystal star is at or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. Yes, a great tree. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. We saw something like that, something similar to that earlier. First time we were down the sewer. Memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. Professor Franklin, you should probably know, it's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Well, Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be too many unknowns? Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. All we can do is head to Boggly Woods next. Yep, that's all we can do. And I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and in first. And I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. We'll just have to do just that. Oh, Luigi. Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky dink. Oh, my God. Here, what am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Waffle Kingdom letter. Wow, it's sorted out. Okay. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro. Got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Creepa, or Crepe. I'm a cabinet minister of the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. And they're already asleep. This shows how much they love Luigi stories. I humbly request your prompt response, sir. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't remember exactly, but I think it was something like that. If Mario, that's you, bro, gone. It felt to me to answer this plea. It was probably asking for Mario. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. Those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded into the tiara worn by the princess, it's surmised that I collected all the parts I find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass. They spoken of the waffle fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit up right, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me toward Rumble Bump Volcano, the pudding continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out to Rogueport from Rumble Bump Volcano. Probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. No, I've heard enough. But, okay. Yeah, no, Luigi. As you progress through the game, he'll have different stories to tell you. It's actually really cool. It's a nice feature. You could visit the house in Paper Mario for the 64, and Luigi would be doing different things, and you could talk to him. But it would be nice to see like a spin-off of like Paper Luigi and like his story with this. Alright, well, we took down Hooktail. We got more information on Peach as well as what Bowser is up to. So I say we end things here, and next time on Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, we'll take off and head towards Chapter 2, the Boggly Woods. See you all then.